And also talking about white, don't use a white font when you have a white background. It makes it so hard.
Get your editing game up, Karen. Get your editing game up. You hear, Angie? Get your editing game up, goddammit. What's going on, y'all? Grind and Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And as you see here, we're going to take another visit to the Karen gym. Because we got another gym Karen that's kind of overvaluing themselves, thinking everybody's looking at them and they doing little stupid stuff. And it's like, bro, you kind of want attention anyway. So what are we really saying right now? Also, I got Angie right here. She's going to be tuning in on this video with me and giving her take on it. Was this gym Karen wrong? Or is she even a Karen? Let's see.
How to not approach girls at the gym.
I hate this. I hate when there's sweeties. It makes me so uncomfortable. Feral, like fucking feral. There's mirrors everywhere, so it's like you can easily catch people.
So we got our first stupid point right here. You know, she's got the stare counter going up. The dude's only glancing at her. And when dudes look at ladies, it's not like how when ladies, you know, they act like, oh, they're not looking at you, but they do a little glance, and that means they really came and checked you out and all that kind of stuff. We just happen to be glancing. Like, if I'm in the gym and I see somebody moving over in the corner, or if I'm just walking, period, and I see something move that's out of the ordinary, I'm going to just look at it real quick, get back to what I'm doing. He's not staring at her from what I'm seeing. Also, I would like to note that she's kind of clipping and jump cutting and stuff like that. So we're not saying that this guy's doing sets and then after he gets done doing a set, he probably is looking around, which is common because I do it too. It just happens to be that way. I might go back and look at the treadmill. I got done doing a set. I'm a little tired now. I'm just looking around. I go right back to what I'm doing. I'm not looking at anybody. So that's my first little gripe with this video. Angie, you got something to say?
And I mean, you're at a gym to work out, but instead she's like, oh, there are a lot of mirrors. You can catch people doing things. So it sounds like her intention is different. It's not pure. She's trying to catch other people looking at her instead of doing her own workout.
Right.
And that's like, I feel like she's just paying more attention to the guy than the guy paying attention to her, which is kind of weird.
That's real. That's pretty much what she's doing.
And if you're not looking at the guy, how would you see the guy looking at you? It's a two-way staring thing.
You're supposed
to
be focused on your grind and all that. You mean we see you ain't really on your grind because you're looking a little flat. But let's go.
Oh, this is nothing. Okay, we're gonna move on to the 35s now. I want you to watch very carefully.
So like Angie said, this lady's pretty much on the hunting creeps or hunting weirdos. Like, is he even a weirdo? Because she's kind of looking around just to see if this guy's looking. If you notice during that little time where she was doing the hip thrusters, he wasn't even in the shot. So that means that this whole time he hadn't been looking at her. And the stare counter's only at 2. So that ain't really nothing. What you got?
And also, honestly, if I'm at a gym where I see this other person recording their workout, I would assume that person really knows what they're doing. You know, it's like a fitness influencer. So I probably would stare. I would probably look at what kind of movements they're doing. I'd be like, okay.
You're definitely going to glance up. If I see a tripod and all that, I'm going to glance up. Especially if I might be in the shot. If my machine happens to be in the area, I'm going to probably glance up. Also, the fact that she's running around here doing hip thrusters and all that, bro.
With a very light weight.
With a very light weight. So you're trying to get some attention. Like, everybody knows, like, you know, we already know about how to do a hip thruster. We don't need to see the 1,000th girl do a hip thruster. You ain't really nobody that's hitting, like I said earlier, you're flat. So all that hip thrusting.
That doesn't really matter. You know,
well, let me.
It doesn't matter if she's flat or curvy, whatever. But the thing is, you should just mind your own business. Stop thinking that everyone's trying to.
Why can't you just let me be the crusher?
We gotta stay on topic.
All right. Yeah, Mike said he wanted to hear us both talk about it because he knew you was gonna have a different kind of way of approaching it, man. Treyo also sent this. Shout out to them. But let's go and check the rest of this video out.
The 5 adds 5 pounds. And these are the rates. Excuse me? You don't have to do that. It's okay. No, it's okay. I got it. Thank you, though.
So let's check out this little caption here. It says, he was only working out behind me to go up to me because I was at a squat rack all the way in the corner of the gym to avoid weirdos like this. I said what I said already about it. You already know how I feel. But it looks like he came over, like you said, all the extra stuff she's got going on with the tripod and the camera. He's probably thinking like, oh man, she's probably knows what she's doing. He came over to help her put a weight on. I don't really see a problem with that. I mean, he might have been being a little weird, but he's not really doing anything that is over the top to me. If he was really over there doing something crazy, I would definitely say it. But so far, he's kind of keeping his distance, just little simple glances, helping out with weight, getting a cleansing wipe. He over there doing them back hypers. You do back hypers in the gym?
What do you mean?
That's what he's doing. Like
Back hypers?
Yeah, back hyper extension. Back hypers.
What's the back hyper?
When you go down and you come up.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
You're doing the back high.
Those are good.
Yeah, they are good. They're good for your posterior chain when you're punching too. So man, go on get your back hypers in. Yeah. What you got?
I mean, if I were the girl, I just feel like I would probably come back home and tell you I had a very pleasant encounter at the gym. This guy was trying to help me out because he thought I was weak, but then I impressed him by actually lifting up the 45 pounds. This is probably not even 45 pounds.
I mean, but if he just offered to put it on, would you just let him do it, or would you be like,
I would probably, I'm a very goofy person, right?
Yeah.
I'll probably be like, I'm good, thank you though, girl power, yay.
Oh wow, yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Yeah, because I would definitely think it's a good gesture, like he was trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably, for the first part, I probably wouldn't be staring at him in the first place, observing him, thinking that he's trying to hit on me. I would focus on my form in the mirror, focusing on how I was doing it. So when he actually came over, I'd be like, oh, thank you, but yeah, I'm good.
So basically, this lady's the Elmer Fudd of Karen's
Yeah,
right
like
now.
she was watching this guy from the beginning.
Yeah.
If anything, I could be the guy and be like, this woman was staring at me in the mirror the whole time, so I thought she needed my help. I thought she was hinting me something, so I went over there and helped her, and then she posted this video saying I was the creep.
Right. Ooh, she got his job looking at him like, he looked like an Indian dude. So Deepak, she said you were doing this. We're gonna fire you from your computer engineering job. Sorry, Deepak, you're gone. You're a creep.
And also, I just feel like if you're working out at a public gym, you should know there are people around you.
Yeah.
So it's like you shouldn't be bothered.
Yeah, go and stay your ass in an apartment gym, Karen.
It's like you shouldn't be bothered by people unless you own your own house and you have a garage.
Right. Or you better start using them bands in the living room, goddammit. Let's go. So we got a few little things she's saying here. What if I just ripped his pee-pee out of his socket so he could never reproduce again? Alright. This is why I don't want kids. That's a weird reason not to. Natural selection, better take these weirdos out. He's going to jail for staring at an underage 21-year-old. So you're an idiot. You're an idiot on top of being a Karen, which Karens are already pretty much idiots because, yeah, they're Karens. Nobody likes this. This is why white dudes are running around here like, there's an attack on a straight white male. Because of stuff like this. You can't even go to the gym regular. But that's why they be doing it. But that's like such a low tier level attack. But that's why they be saying like, you can't even, it's just attack on straight white males because stuff like this. But
I don't think you're staying on topic again. But
I'm not on topic, but I mean, you get what I'm saying.
Is she under 21?
Man, she said she's an underage 21-year-old. So that means she's probably exactly 21.
Is it illegal to look at someone that's under 21?
No, it's not.
Right. And also, what she says on top is like she wants to rip off his...
Yeah.
What?
Right. That's outrageous. How are you expecting folks to feel sorry for you when you talking like this? Come on, Karen. Let's go.
See what I mean? Alright, here we go. I need to go to the gym with girls. I need to go with some girlfriends. This is ridiculous. I gotta be careful. I gotta be fucking careful.
This woman's absolutely on some white woman tear stuff. She's sitting up talking about something. Oh, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Like she's about to cry or something. Like, bro, you're at a public gym. What are you talking about? You gotta be careful. There's like 5 different people around you. I just saw like 2 other folks walk in the back of you. You'll be okay. What are you talking about? Then she comes right here talking about some. I'm adjusting my shorts because I think I am the problem and blaming myself because of the deep-rooted misogyny I was brought up with. Bro, what are you talking about? She sounds like an idiot. This is definitely on some of that weirdo TikTok type stuff, man. Like, I'm adjusting my shorts because I'm blaming myself. What are you talking about? Would you blame yourself for that?
I mean, she's probably referring to the culture where people blame rape victims for, dress too sexual.
That's off topic if you want to keep it real.
Actually what's the
Yeah,
word?
that's off topic then. Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I think she went too far. It's like a guy basically just looked at you because you're recording.
This is the same thing as a
and
trans
he-
person talking about something.
me
Where's your violence?
finish.
Where's your violence?
and trying to help you put on like a plate. I think she, like, in her whole brain,
Yeah.
something happened, like a very dramatic scene happened, which only she was able to see it. Like we don't see it happening. I don't understand why she was kind of like overreacting and talking about I have to be careful because you are the problem because you overreacted.
Right. Sound like she's a white woman looking for problems, if you ask me.
I don't know it's about white women. I wouldn't put white there just
I
because
think
that's her skin
she's
color.
got nothing really going on. There's no real issues out here. She just happens to be white, but I think she has no real issues going on in her real life. So she had to make this little stupid post to kind of make herself feel like, oh yeah, I'm having issues out here.
But
It's hard for women.
Talking, and that makes women look stupid and
It
bad.
does. I agree. It
And
makes
not-
it, yeah.
It's like, I don't know what's on her
Right.
mind. She's a very young woman, so it's like, oh my, I don't know how traumatic your childhood was that made you this way, so I can't really judge on
Right.
that, but this is not right. And also talking about white, don't use a white font when you have a white background. It makes it so hard.
Get your
to read.
editing game up, Karen. Get your editing game up. You hear Angie? Get your editing game up, goddammit. But yeah, man, I definitely agree with it, man. She talking about some, I was brought up in deep rooted myself. Shut up, man. Shut up.
Grind finally got his editing
Let's
game
go.
up, so he can finally say
Hey, man,
that.
don't talk about my editing game.
Be too fucking. What part of me working out by myself looks like I'm a fucking damsel in distress? I'm not. I feel unsafe.
So that's been our time at the Karen gym. And as you can see there was really nothing that this lady had to really be scared about or anything like that. And if she wants to be real about it, it's going to be many more men to actually probably stare at her in the future. And if she would have brought some friends, he would have probably just stared at all 5 of them. So, I mean, was he like, oh, well, it takes the heat off of me since he's staring at Kelly and Maddie too. Like, does that really... Like,
I feel like they're probably going to be super loud and create a scene where other people will be attracted to whatever they're doing.
I agree.
On purpose. And then they will be like, oh, why they're staring? Like, I think she's very melodramatic. Is that the word? Melodramatic?
I think that might be right.
Okay. That might be right.
That might be right.
And I'm like, I don't know why she's feeling that way. It's like, I'm a damsel
in distress.
Because I'm like, honestly... The reason why I love working out is because I feel very empowered. I feel very strong. I feel like, I feel very safe when I'm lifting up those weights.
Yeah.
I'm like admiring my muscle when I'm working out. I don't have any.
I mean, she's like we said earlier. She's just looking to be. So first off, she's looking for creeps, and then second, she like wants to like be a part of this struggle that women are having so much struggle. I mean, like she's muddying the waters of the women who probably have real struggles.
Right. And also,
by making this little
it's like,
fake
are you
stuff
going
up.
to the gym trying to get those sexual attention
Right.
from the opposite SCX? Oh my god, this is so
Yeah.
hard. Or are you just
YouTube.
trying? Or are you just trying to be as strong as the opposite counterpart? Because if you feel that you're strong, you shouldn't be looking at, oh, he's trying to be a creep. It would be more like, oh, is he trying to help me? But I proved to him that I can just be as powerful or as strong as whatever as he is. It's a mindset thing. Like her mentality is just weird.
Yeah, I don't think that she's. I think she needs to either stay at the apartment gym or stay in the living room and hit them little donkey kicks and goddamn fire hydrants with the band on and hit some side steps. And if you want to get your glutes right in the comfort of yourself or your own home, you can do that way. But I mean, if you want to bring some friends to the gym, like Angie said, y'all probably gonna cause a scene because realistically, when white girls get together, they be talking loud. I don't care what you say.
It's not about being white or not.
It is.
A lot of girls.
Okay, it's different. Okay, so it's different. So between
my
each
God.
race, there's a different type of boisterousness with each race of women. Black women, yeah, they get loud and they be like talking a little stupid and stuff. Depending, like they get a little ignorant. White women do the same thing. It's kind of loud, like they own the place. You know.
No, bottom line is
Asian women do it too if they're kind of
bottom line
Americanized.
is if you are
Let me
trying
go
to
through the-
get attention from the opposite sex, you are going to be loud. You're either going to be loud in a an obnoxious way, or you're gonna be loud in a very subtle way. But either way, you're gonna be loud to get their attention.
You know all the white girl brands. What kind of white girl brands are they gonna be wearing? Gymshark. What else? They're gonna be wearing Gymshark. What else? You got me decked out in them. So Gymshark, Alpha Elite. What's another brand that y'all like to wear?
No, if they're white, they're gonna be wearing Lululemon.
Lululemon. Okay, that's a big one. All right, that costs $100 a paint. What else? That's it.
I don't know. There's so many.
They're gonna wear some no ball shoes. No ball. I'm sorry.
Noble is awesome. It's for CrossFitters, okay?
I'm sorry. But
don't throw shade on Noble.
That's it for the video, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think about the points in the video, man. How do you feel about the video? Do you think that Deepak in the back was being a creep? Do you think that the woman was just being a little sorry Karen looking for a problem? Or do you have something totally different to say altogether? What you got? We ain't got that much time.
They wear Air Force.
Oh yeah, the white women, they're gonna wear dirty Air Forces and be like, yeah, well, they're a flat shoe. They make it easy for me to do deadlifts, so I'm not flat anymore. But yeah, man, that's it for y'all. I mean, I appreciate y'all watching, man. Have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time.
Don't take